Okay, so we're just going to do a little walk and we're in Wardley, Swinton. So currently on Mossbank Road, and this is the little path that takes you to the top of Moss Lane and Ash Drive. That is the top of Charles Street. So here we've got a little gated entrance and this takes you onto the local moss. So ultimately this will take you, into a few places actually. If you go over the motorway bridge, it will take you to Clifton Moss, and it can take you over to Kersley. Some nice walks over there. So used by a lot of dog walkers in the area. We have Wardley Junior School over there at the back of all the vegetation. Lots of bird song usually. We've got the bluebells and white bells coming out. And the birds, we've got some blue tits and great tits I can see. Okay, so got a different path. So a lot of dog walkers go up there. That will take you up to a couple of ponds where you can walk over to the Robin Hood pub on the A666. But we're just going to carry on down here. Excuse me. Past all the bird song, all the wild garlic, which no doubt will be smelling very strong at some point. Now when I was a child, I used to walk on the moss with my auntie, walking the dog, and it was wonderful, and we used to have such fond memories. And then when I got older, as a child, you know, getting a little bit older, my mum always used to say, never go on the moss on your own. But to be honest, during this last year, with the lockdowns and everything, and us being able to have, at the time, 1 hour's exercise, this has just been absolutely wonderful for me. And you meet such lovely people, and the vast majority, keep the distance from you. They're all very respectful, and it's quite nice actually. So there are quite a lot of paths. There's a little wooded area here. Always lots of bird song. And a chiff chaff above. And I think the worst thing about this really is the motorway, is the M60 runs right through it. However, what I normally do is I go over the motorway bridge, which takes me onto Clifton Moss, and there are some really nice walks there. And you can also walk over to the A666, Bolton Road, Manchester Road. And across the road is the road for Clifton Country Park. So that's quite nice, getting adventurous and walking down there. So you've got different paths down there to walk. And there are, over here, you've got Wardley Farm at the other end, where they have lots of caravans parked up. And you can walk down this path and all the way along, and that will take you to the A6. And if you turn right, that will take you up to Linney Shore, and you can get back over another motorway bridge, which will take you to the other side of Clifton Moss. And then there are paths down at the side here, as I say, which will take you to the Robin Hood pub. I am going to walk over the motorway bridge though towards Clifton Moss, so it's probably going to be a little bit noisy, but I will just show you what it's like over there, at least from the top of the motorway bridge.